The Anthropological Museum in Mexico City has a nearly endless amount of unforgettable exhibits and fascinating artifacts, and you could realistically spend days wandering around the sprawling complex. However, for those of us who can only spend one day there, we have to do some picking and choosing when it comes to what we see. In this video, I'll run through 5 of the most famous exhibits to help you make sure you're maximizing your time at the National Museum of Anthropology in Mexico City. Number 1, while not technically an exhibit, it's a can't miss nonetheless. El Paraguas, which means the umbrella, is an iconic art installation located in the museum's central courtyard. Built in 1964, it's almost unavoidable as you make your way into the museum. Continue walking through the central patio past the umbrella to find number 2, the famous Piedra del Sol, or the Aztec Sunstone. Undoubtedly one of the most famous exhibits at the museum, this artifact serves as the central attraction at the museum's Mexica Hall, located on the ground floor. Although it is often incorrectly mistaken for the prophetic calendar stone, the true meaning of the artifact remains a mystery. Number 3 is located nearby with the Gulf Coast artifacts, and this is of course the famous Olmec Heads. Their meaning and construction is shrouded in mystery, although some, including Professor Ivan van Sertima, consider the heads to have decidedly African features and has used them as evidence of pre-Columbian cultural exchanges between Africa and Mesoamerica. Although it is important that this remains highly controversial, as it basically wipes away our entire understanding of both Mesoamerican and African history. Number 4 is located outside on the ground floor and consists of artifacts taken from Chichen Itza depicting an ancient ball game that was as widespread as nearly anything in Mesoamerican culture. In a time when most of the old world reserved sports for the elite, this game of recreation was omnipresent throughout Central America and serves as an important reminder of the humanity of these ancestors whose cultures were also dominated by forms of recreation like ours is today. And finally, number 5 is Pacal's tomb, or more accurately, a recreation of Pacal's tomb. Although the original is kept rather hidden in Chiapas, this exhibit, located on the ground floor's Mayan Hall, shows a very accurate recreation, including his jade funerary mask and many of the beaded articles that were found when his tomb was discovered in 1952. And there you have it. Those were 5 of our favorite exhibits and sites at Mexico City's National Museum of Anthropology. If you visited the museum, let us know if we left off one of your favorite exhibits. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay safe and have a great week.